Hey guys, guess what? I've brought you pieces from Amazon for less than £15. Shapewear for less than £15. 5, 10, 15, less than £15. Welcome to my channel, Life with Lois. So glad you can join me today. Guys, I'm coming to you with a little bit of a different haul today. And before I get into it, can I say thank you to my new subscribers. Love you. I see you clicking on. But also to my crew, my day ones. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining me and supporting me. Love you, love you, love you. And guys, you know what? I've got a challenge. Now, I know I had a challenge before, but I've got another one. Now we've bust our 100 subscriber mark and we want to get it up to 250. That's where we really want to go with this. So guys, all I can say to you, please like and share. Share it to as many friends as you can. And then if they can subscribe and they're interested in plus size fashion and lifestyle and vlogs and even film reviews. I've done a film review. Have you watched it? Have you seen the film review? If you haven't, check it out. Fatal Affair, or really it should have been Fatal Entanglement. But listen, that's on the channel, so go and check it out and have a look. So before I go into it, today is a whole new video and it's all about shapewear. Now normally in my videos I don't wear shapewear, and in life I don't really wear shapewear, but as you know, we're on lockdown. It's lifting now, but I've gained a little bit of a lockdown weight. I can't even call it holiday weight, lockdown weight. And I think we all have, because being that we're not as active as we were, you're just kind of more at home and you're eating a little bit more. And I always had an issue with my tum-tum, as you guys know anyway. So I thought, you know what? I need a little bit of a help. So why not try and review some shapewear? And I thought, where can I get some shapewear from? So I went to Amazon, had a look, and I was able to pick up a couple pieces. And I've also got a bonus piece thrown in from Shein, which I've got that coming up in the next haul, in our next video. And in there was a shapewear item, so I've thrown it into this video as a bonus just for y'all. So guys, just in case you're wondering where this dress came from, my Fandavidosi tropical vibes, this has come from a Shein haul, one of our summer series that we done, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. What I'll do, I'll put the link above so you can go and check it out. And guys, you can see all the part of our summer series for Shein. So without further ado, let me start on the first piece. And I've got them all in black, by the way. They're all in black. So this one is by Delimira. And this was $13.99 at the time that I bought it. And it's a size, let me just check the label. It's a size 2X, which is a 22 to 24. Now guys, when I tried this one on, this actually comes up just over the stomach. It's quite a stretchy material, it's quite firm. It's made of an elastane and it's quite thick, but not thick enough that it's not breathable. It's actually quite nice. So it comes up under the waist. And what you'll see in the picture is before picture with no shapewear. And also what you'll see is the after picture with me trying this on. So in terms of the item, I would say from the first part of the garment downwards, so that would be from your waist to just under your stomach, you've got like a tighter area here in it. It's quite stretched. If I bring it a bit closer, you'll see it's quite tight. The top has got an actual band that folds over, so it's like a waistband, and it keeps it quite tight, so it will stay and won't roll over. What I found with this one, it was really nice around the stomach. It held you in, it held you in the back, you felt supported as well. But also what I loved about it, as it goes down to the leg area, which is down there, if you can see, when it goes down to the leg area, it gets a bit wider. Not as in wide, but looser in the set. It's not as tight. So if you're like me, and I'm quite a leggy person, quite got, you know, big thighs. So down there, it doesn't feel like it's going to squeeze you to death. Or, you know, sometimes you've got on maybe a bodycon dress or a fitted skirt, and you can see people's shapewear under it. With this, I'd say it's pretty good. You can't see the actual shapewear. You can't see the outline of the legs, and you can't see the outline of the gusset or anything like that. Even though going underneath the actual stomach area, it has got a gusset sewn right from the leg right down under to the other part. And it's quite nice actually. It's quite a nice shapewear. Like I said, I don't normally wear shapewear. And the thing is, I don't want to be wearing a shapewear whereas you get it on, you can't breathe, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get this off. I could actually wear this all day and feel very comfortable. You could go out for a meal and feel comfortable because the way it's structured, it comes in on the waist, quite fitted, gives you enough room on your hips if you get the right size. And then when it goes down to the actual leg area, it's still fitted, but it gives you room so that if you're suffering from chafing or it doesn't give you rub, especially if you've got big thighs. So I would say this is a really nice piece. I would definitely recommend it. And you could wear this either summer, winter, it's breathable, and it's quite a good one. So that's the first one. The second piece I got from Amazon, that's also by Delimira. Delimira. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right. It's Delimira, I think it is. Yeah, Delimira. That's also from them. And this is called a Shaper Short. And this is also in a size 2X and it's 22 to 24. Now, if you're in the US of A, the size then would be a 2X. If you're in Europe, it'd be a 50/52. So depending on where you are, and if you're Canada, it says 2X plus. So depending on where you are, that's the size you would get. I'm a UK 22-24, and that's what I ordered it in. So this unit, now let's get it the right way up for you. Now this one is actually, I'll hold it that way so you probably can see the length of it. And it's actually a high-waisted shaper. Now this comes up right under the boobs. So you're going to be protected for your back fat. You know, those of you who have it, I'm not saying you've got back fat, but if you want to feel extra protected and extra pulled in, sort of give you that hourglass figure. Not that it does give you a complete hourglass, but do you know what I mean? You want to feel like you're pulled in at the waist and shaped. This is actually a lovely one. Now this one, I've worn it already. I've road tested it, you know, for a complete day. And this one was lovely. I must admit, I did go out and I had something to eat and it wasn't a problem. I didn't feel like I was dying in the whole thing. It's really, really nice. Now, if I start from the top at the back, it's actually got the plastic. If I bring it more closer to you, you'll see it's got the plastic around there. And that actually, it sort of grips your skin and holds it up. Now, this didn't actually roll down. A couple of times I felt a little bit of a twinge, but it didn't completely collapse and roll down into my back. It hasn't got that bit at the front. The front is just plain with just an ordinary waistband on the front. And what you'll find is that as you go down the item, it's actually got a gusset down the thing. And you know what? I didn't notice this when I wore it, but it's actually got a go to the toilet area down there, which is, I'll just show it to you. But look, it's actually got that in it. So for those of you who are interested in that, not my thing, I'd rather just pull the whole item down, but it's actually got that for those who may be interested in that. Also, what I did like about this as well, as you went down the leg of the item, the actual leg is quite stretchy. Now, this is not the one I've worn because this one has actually got the label on it, but I bought two of these. So the other one I've worn, just to let you know. So as you go down the leg, it's quite wide. And again, I've got big thighs and look how stretchy it is. Lot of room in there, and it's quite thin and cooling. So what I like about these shapewear, whereas the shapewear that I bought a few years ago, literally you'd be lucky if you got them in, you know, in sizes like this size. Also, if you got them in units, normally you've got shapewear from top to bottom. You've either got it in a dress format or a complete gusset type of format with the bra top. But with these ones, if you just want help in a certain area, such as your bottom or your stomach, like myself, or, you know, just for your hips, just to make everything smooth, these are great units to buy. And as I say, this one is lovely. I think, again, this was $13.99, and it's the same sort of material. It is from the same company, Delimira. So, you know, they do different types. As I said, this one goes right up under the bust, right up into the back to meet your bra line. So this one is a great addition. I would definitely recommend this as well, depending on what you want. If you want something to shape you all the way up there, then this is the one. Whereas with the first one, that just goes over your stomach, over your belly button type of thing. So, and that's this one. So definitely recommend that. So in terms of the third one, which is the bonus one, now this is not from Amazon. This third item is from Shein, which is what we've got a haul coming up next week. So this is the Shein one, and this is just your ordinary type of like a pants, really, like I'd say like a pant size. If I show you and it's got a pretty little gusset. It reminds me of Playtex. Do you remember the Playtex type of corsets? It reminds me of that. But this is really nice because it's got your lace detail on the inside. So if you can see through it, my hands, it's got like a lace gusset at the front, and at the back it's like a sheer. So it's quite nice, actually. They're really improving on how they're making their items. Really nice at the back. Now this one, to get my size, the way that Shein sizes it up, and make sure you measure yourself properly, because the way that Shein sizes it up, they size it from, I think it's 1X through to a 5X. I'm a size UK 22, 24, and I got it in a 5X because I just wanted a little bit more room. I didn't think that the 4X would really work for me, so I went up to a 5X, and you know, it does hold you in. It's a little bit tight, you know, if you want to wear this all day, you may struggle a bit, but it's a nice one. It's definitely good for a few hours. You want to wear it in the evening, or you want to wear it with trousers. This is definitely it, because it's got a nice shape line on the bottom area. And it actually is meant to keep your bottom pert, believe it or not, keep your bottom up or lift it up. So I would say this is definitely one that I would recommend. It's quite nice, it's shapely, and it actually looks pretty, looks quite nice. So yeah, this is also really cool because it's mesh. It's mesh of the majority of the back of it, mesh in the front. And if you notice here, this part, it's actually got the control in the middle of your stomach. So for me, I've got the stomach issues, and you know, that's my little problem area. So this is where I need a little bit of extra help. So it's really nice that they've actually got that area just to give you that little bit of oops, so, you know, so you can wear it. So that's the 3 shapewear that I'm bringing to you today. Now, if you're not used to shapewear, when you're buying them, make sure you do measure yourself thoroughly. Measure the smallest part of your waist, measure your hips, and also measure your thighs, which is just slightly lower down, especially if you're wearing the shorts shaper type of thing. Make sure you get the right measurements, because what you don't want to do is buy something and it pinches the heck out of you, because ain't nobody about the pinch life. Do you get me? Or if you're going out for the day, you don't know how long you're going to be, you've got on this shapewear that's killing you. What's the point? You want to have something that's comfortable, that, you know, does the job, that keeps you in, that makes you feel, you know, how can I say, it makes you feel more comfortable, and you also feel supported and confident. That's what you want. That's the whole point of putting these on. So it gives you more confidence in how you wear your clothes, how things fit. So make sure you really measure yourselves properly before you're ordering a shapewear, and make sure you read what it's all about so you get the right one with the right material. So that's the shapewear for this week. Guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click and subscribe. Don't forget to also switch on your notification button, where every time I release a video, you'll be the first to see it and you'll be notified. And also, guys, we've got a new schedule that's coming out. On Sundays, it's going to be fashion and lifestyle, and maybe the odd vlogs. On a Wednesday, it's going to be business tips and tricks with Lois. And Fridays, we may do an extra bonus. Now, this is not going to be every week, but we'll try to do the extra bonus, and we'll give you as much notice as possible by putting it up. But the only way you're going to know is if you've got your notification button switched on. Yeah, I said it. Switch on your notifications button and you'll be the first to know of anything we're going to be premiering or anything that's coming out in terms of our videos. So guys, I'm wishing you a very blessed week. Have fun in whatever you're doing. Remember, you've only got one life, and this is your life, so own it. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.